Hi, welcome. This is another video about ArcoLinux spin-offs. And in the meantime, I've been giving these guys some more attention. On ArcoLinux.info, we have a downloads page. So the spin-offs. What is a spin-off? It's people who have followed that much videos and acquired that much knowledge, and of course from their own, from the past, that they can actually build an ISO the way they like to see it, because basically what we're all doing is we're cooking on the same ingredients. We are using ArcoLinux as a base, a foundation. You could compare it with your house as well. We have this basement, and that's going to be ArcoLinux. On the top we have LightDM or SDM, and at the top, and then Plasma, or maybe I'm gonna go for Xfce, and then you keep adding things, right? Because you need wallpapers, you need icons, themes, and basically it's all choice. It's all about choosing your ingredients when you're starting to cook. And there are at this point in time 3 of them, and I'm making one for Brad now. And there's Bobo here, and there is Vicious here. So you can do that too. And that's the most important message in these videos about the spin-offs, is that you can get there yourself. You can make your own ISO at some point in time. It just needs some time. Watching lots of videos, learning, trying again, walking away, hating it, going back at it, and trying to fix it. So it is, well, I must warn you, addictive to create these spin-offs or these ISOs, because it's lots of challenges and lots of opportunities and lots of sorrows, but it's fun to create something. And those guys have done that for you already, so you can just download an ISO and try it out. And there are many operating systems that you can choose from. I believe I have it open here. So I would like everybody who makes spin-offs to actually join us here on this particular page on SourceForge ArcoLinux spin-offs, so people get an overview of all the ISOs that are available. So Hefftors, so Brad's and Bobo are here, and there's just not one here. There are different desktops here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a combination, and I'm gonna install now Hefftor. Still waiting for this one to be propagated to all the servers, but I'm going to go for Xfce. So I think I've downloaded this one. So it's still, you see the amount of people downloading it. So try it out. There is a, let's go here. There is a forum. Somebody asked me, is there a forum? Yeah, here it is, home forum, right? In here we have a spin-off. So these guys get their own forum in here, and it's up to them, of course, to support you. That's the deal. There are some other things, technical things we have to talk about, but basically the support for these ISOs are, of course, for these developers, not for us. So after Bobo Visuals, I hope this list becomes longer. You're welcome to join us. I'll make you a admin on this page, and you just upload stuff on here. And well, we get information, questions from users can go on here. They can also go on Discord. We have there a channel just about the spin-off, so you ask your questions there, and it's gonna be super, it's gonna be great. That said, Super F7, I want to see what Brad has done. Clone, and we're going to make a, well, I'm just gonna call it, doesn't matter what you call it. So Brad Xfce is okay for me. And then we're going to load it up. Choose a disk file. It's downloaded, it's here, 1.9, open it up, starting it. This is like opening Christmas presents. It is. It's like, what will I see, right? So we get our new grub. Look down there. So the Omega sign, I think it's called. And then we are putting it up. Or the snake that bites its own tail kind of story. I think that's the origin. Greek mythology. Yes, I did study Greek at some point in time in my life. That's all gone. So here we are. we have this nice little, very small cursor, and of course his own Hefftor edition welcome app is going to load up. So you know Brad is part of the core team now, and we have his welcome app that we're using. So run gparted is what I would normally say to people, but it's a clean installation on VirtualBox, so no need to do that, but I just wanted to show you that's what we advise you to do. Already some updates. Version 3.18 in April will use at least version 3.2.20. That's already released, but maybe in the meantime 21 will come. We choose whatever we like, whenever we want. The technical stuff stops here, and the rest is more applications, right? Things you like to have as an extra. The things that's maybe something I should discuss also with the developers, the Spinoff developers. Anything that's already on the ISO should not come in the Calamares, because this one, this image here, this window here, is only going to install more. So if Firefox is already installed, it shouldn't be in here, because otherwise people will think, hey, I didn't install Firefox and it's still here, right? So you cannot remove stuff here. It's just more and more and more. That's the window. That's why it's built there. Belgian, next. Raise, no swap, fine. The routine, right? If you have installed that many ISOs, it gets fast. Alright, let's take a look around while it's installing. So we have something down here. The something is right control, left mouse click, and it's blank, right? You see already the menu, it's gonna be blank. It's Chameleon at this point in time, and we have Capios as well. Don't look at this white thing, that little bit, that's my virtual machine thing, so think it away, it's not there. That's also a nice look, and that's called Capios. Okay, cool. And of course you can change around and go to the left with this thing, but I think indeed the right place for it is now here at the bottom. We have a Conky that's running, so Saturday CPU is there, 4 cores. Now, maybe a matter of a tip for the Conkies. We have a Conky that contains 8 bars, 8 cores. If you are working on a dual core, yeah, it's not gonna work, that Conky, because it wants to show 8 cores and there's only 2. So bear that in mind. When there are some graphics in your Conky, get rid of the lines because you don't have 8, right? Same goes for wireless and down. The name of your wireless card is never going to be the same as mine. It's unique, it's individual, so you need to change that. Let's go maybe to the settings manager and look at the appearance. Most of the time people ask, hey, what color is this, what thing is this? So you know is installed, and it can easily be back Arc, or maybe this is better to read. Let's put Arc on it and then close. No, icons first. Tela Blue, Tela Dark, Papyrus, Surfing is there, and Sadi is there. Papyrus Light, Papyrus Dark. So let's leave Tela Blue on, Blue Dark, and I'm still wondering what the difference between these two is. But hey, that's all fine. This is normal. I think maybe people have this idea, it's crashed, it's not doing anything anymore. It is working. But the slider is not proportional to the things he's doing, and I've mentioned that already on the GitHub of Calamares, because Calamares, guys, is not from us, but we do support it. It's super tool. We're going to open a folder as root. I just wanted to show you something, and in the meantime you learn something more. Root, Ctrl H, and the config in the cache in Calamares. we have the session log. So if you think things are crashing, check again, because if this thing is blipping like it is now, like this flashing thing, it means at the bottom is actually doing stuff. Still not the bottom, voila. So it's actually unpacking things, and although it says 35, in here we have 75% and so on. So it is actually working, it's not crashing, and here's how you can see that. But we used it, of course, as to analyze if Calamares is doing the right things, settings, has it been installed, the packages, etc. That's where we figure out Calamares. As developers, not for users, not so interesting for users, gonna be rubbish to look at, but we need to check it. So filling up file system, still doing its thing. Evolution is here, catch file, sublime text, VLC, nice, this image, right, this icon, Inkscape, Qubit torrent, settings manager, and we have our tool. We're almost there, guys. We're gonna look at our conky later on, what conky this is. So if you press here right mouse click, nothing happens. That's because the dimension of the conky. So here you can't press any right mouse click. Your system is not broken, it's just out. Stay out of the zone that's created there for the conky. It needs to get some place. Here it's not, here it's not, here it is, working again. All things, well, you know, but newcomers may not know it. Almost there. Yeah, we have an error, but that error is okay. I've been trying it, saying it to a lot of people already. So the 3.2.18 error has been put on the ice on the GitHub of Calamares. So we post an issue if there are problems, and Adrian and his colleagues fix the Calamares. And 3.2.20 is set not to have it anymore. Now it is a benign error in the sense that it's all installed. Restart and you'll have a system. So the only thing it was trying to unmount, and unmount means you're done, get rid of it. That's unmount. So that's okay. So we have our system. We can live with an error if we have an operating system afterwards. And it really doesn't matter. So there we are. Connection, you know, drill, click here, click there. This is the tweak tool. We click the tweak tool. Ooh, Brad, I'll tell you. So, oh yeah, fine, great. So it's a pop-up, was not found on your system. Do you want to install it? Yes, sure, of course, it should be there, Brad. Success, great. So even that is built into the tweak tool. Isn't this nice? Or in the welcome app. So great. So we have lots of things here. Glava is installed. Look at that. So Glava, not sure why he's using it, but I am eager to learn about all that. So variety, MPD, Conky, and Plank. MPD is a music server in the backend. That's more like a terminal music player rather than Spotify, Praga, Clementine, and so many more. I think we're around 20 or 30 choices for music players in Linux, so that's cool. So of course Hefftor's repo, Brad's repo, is there, obviously. So that means that if we click here, we've already lots of updates, so apply. But it will have here the repository of Brad and lots of packages. Let's see if he has updated any of the packages. At this point in time I don't see anything coming from Brad, but categories, repositories, and then Hefftor. So Hefftor, let's call it Hefftor now. It has a better lock screen. So let's see, Super K is the better lock screen. I guessed it right. Type password to unlock. I'm gonna type my password. I did type something wrong. Okay, I'm back in. So that's another lock screen as opposed to the OB logout lock screen, which is actually a result from, or an application from OpenBox, right? OB logout. the Vibata cursor, which I think I'm holding, I'm not sure, Ctrl-Alt-M, let's have a look. The mouse, where is my mouse? It's Vibata Ice, so if you want to see this one, Vibata Amber, so there are different possibilities, and also oxygen is here, which is also nice. I'm gonna take the Amber one, maybe better visible, I don't know. So Conky new fonts. We probably should take a look at the Conkeys, so GIMP in things here, Glava, configs, we don't have, and Hefftor has. JetBrains mono, fonts, themes, MPD, settings, root settings, cal app variety teller. You check it out, it's all here, you check out what he has. Now, I was wondering, the Conky, that's what I was thinking. Well, Conky toggle, let's do Conky toggle first. Super C. There he is, Super C. Super C, fine. And then we have the Conky Zen. And let's see if there are other things in here besides the ones from us. Because we saw at the boot up something there. So not interested in my own Conkeys, I'm hoping to find new ones. I don't think there are new ones. That's a lot of Conkeys we have. It's a lot of searching to do. But we saw a Conky at the beginning there in the live DVD. So I suppose it must be in here somewhere. We're not gonna lose too much time. Last time I go over here, we have no Breaking Bad is not Brad. Too bad. Alright, whatever. So, Conkeys probably are there, but Brad will tell me where it is. And recently, so these are the icons. Maybe you would like to install the icons as well. So the Tesla icon, or was it? Development, Tela was it, without an S. Tesla is something else, right? So there you are. You have another spin-off, guys. Have fun with it. It's still gonna be F12 update, a system that's gonna be based on ArcoLinux. That's the idea. We are cooking with all the same ingredients, ArcoLinux, and then on top we get stuff. And we can add ArcoLinux stuff, Hefftor stuff, and other repos to it. And it will become your own system, the system you like, you love. You can support everything that happens to our PCs will happen to yours. And you know what will happen? We make a video, right? Or we make a script and say, do this, do that, fun. And your operating system works again. In optimal state. That's the idea, in optimal state. Beautiful little script here to have some color and design and information, of course, right? So this is your system. Could be your system. Enjoy the spin-offs.